show you something. I don't have it with me. I have a roll of Gorilla Tape. I'm organizing all my stuff, trying to get all my tapes are in a 5-gallon bucket or this items. I'm getting all my stuff because I'm very disorganized. So I'm trying to change that. But I bought a roll of Gorilla Tape. It's got to be 10 years ago. Still have it. Less. I've used some. And I bought other rolls since. So I assume it's the same product. Maybe it's better, worse. I don't know. But this roll I have, it's got to be 10 years old. And I've used it for all kinds of stuff. And it they say it lasts longer than duct tape. Duct tape tends to deteriorate over time. It'll get threadbare. The gray part will come off, and then just it might be there in pieces. It's just not that durable over time. But I've used it on all sorts of stuff. At first, I thought that's kind of almost too thick, and wasn't that easy to tear off. Anyhow, I bought this. I would wear Carhartts. I don't buy these anymore. I'll look for something else. But this is a Carhartt vest. I've had many of these. Okay, that's a pocket right there. I just tear them up. You can see this. I don't wash this all the time. I only wash this a couple times a year if it gets real nasty. But the hay bales destroy everything. But this is your basic vest, Carhartt vest. All right. When I bought this, I can't remember what I did. I think I burnt it, even with an iron. I was doing something with iron. Then I have to wear this lower back brace, which is Velcro. It goes this way. And the aggressive side, the teeth side of it, was wearing a hole on the... It actually is doing this kind of stuff. But anyway, I burnt part of this. And then this is where the Velcro was tearing this thing up. And it tore through where you can see the not the foam, but the, what do you call it? The white stuff. Looks like cotton, but it's not. So I had a hole here from a burn and a hole here from this Velcro thing. Like, damn thing was brand new. I think I had it a week. So I said, well, let me try this. I'll take this. I will take this Gorilla Tape. I planted it there. Okay. And planted it there on the inside of this vest. 5 years ago, I'm thinking it was before. It might have been Trump's first go around. It could be 6 or 7 years ago, because it could be 6 or 7 years. I've had this a long time. I tear these up, but this is old. I wear these a lot in the wintertime, and I'm really hard on. But it still lasted 5-6 years. But if you look at this Gorilla Tape on just cheap nylon, I mean, yeah, the edges have worn a bit. It's been washed probably 10 times. That is still there. It's outlived the canvas of this thing. Granted, that gets more abuse. But I was looking at this a while back. I forgot it was on there. I'm like, you know what? That's impressive. You can see a part where it was... That's that foam stuff inside. But that's Gorilla Tape. Now, assuming it's the same product, they got different variants now, but I've bought some rolls since when they're on sale. Yeah. It's worth every penny. But I think, like I said, this on cloth, it's been washed, it still gets beat up. This is going to outlive the jacket. I've got a few more. The zippers on these are really good. I got to give it to Carhartt for that. They put really good zippers on here. But now it's getting to where things... I'll stop wearing this once I start putting... Like, I put the phone in here and it falls out and I forget, oh crap, this thing has no more pockets. Then it really becomes useless to me. This one here is the other pocket. That's when it's like, I'm going to put something important in there, like a key, walk out in the pasture, and I'm going to forget, it's going to fall through there, and I'm going to lose an important key or something. So that's how stupid people have to do things. But you get the idea. These are still pretty durable. Yeah, but really impressed with the Gorilla Tape. If you get you some of that, use it for certain things. Yeah, If it seems to be higher price than something else. If you did the same thing, you could do that with duct tape. But it would not be stuck on there. It wouldn't still be there today. And you wash it one time like that, and the gray plastic on the outside will lift and come off. It would have been kind of cool if I did one duct tape and one, but I didn't at the time. But yeah, very effective, tough stuff. Get you some Gorilla Tape. Love you, God bless.